everyone, and today I'm going to talk about the benefits of a good night's sleep. So, I've seen so many students studying for their next exams, and they often stay up late till midnight or even till morning. I don't understand why, because sleeping is the most important thing that your body needs to stay healthy, of course. And if there are some other reasons, I'll tell you today. But I'm fed up with those students who stay up till midnight. They light up their torches and do anything they want. I hate them. So, sleep occupies nearly a third of our lives, but many of us give surprisingly little attention to it. This neglect is often the result of a major misunderstanding. Sleep isn't just a waste of time or just something else. I see some of my friends. They told me that they wish they could be Doctor Strange or something. I'm not an expert at films, but they told me they want to be Doctor Strange. And they want to have two bodies, one sleeping and one doing something else. But sleeping isn't just a waste of time. Sleeping is not a way to rest when all our important work is done. Instead, it's a critical function during which your body balances and regulates its vital systems, affecting respiration and regulating everything from circulation to growth and immune response. That's great, but you can worry about all of these when after your test, right? Well, you're not correct, not so fast. It turns out that sleep is also crucial for your brain, with a fifth of your body's circulatory blood being channeled to it as you drift off. I've seen a video from TED or from whatever Curiosity channel. They told me that if you sleep, you can memorize big things. In the experiment, they experiment a person named Teddy, and then they gave Teddy a game where you have 100 squares and you have to memorize all of those pictures in the squares. And then when the squares are flipped, you have to know where they are. That's very difficult, right? At first, Teddy couldn't do it, but after he took a sleep about 3 hours or something, I couldn't remember. He actually could. He actually did really great, and he could remember anything. So that shows, the experiment shows that sleeping is very important for your brain. When you sleep, the brain with a ton of information, it stocks that information into different groups and then help you to remember better. So, what goes on in your brain is an intensely active period of restructuring that's crucial for how memory works. At first glance, our 19th century psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus demonstrated that we normally forget 40% of new material within the first 20 minutes. That's fast. A phenomenon known as the forgetting curve. But this loss can be prevented through memory consolidation, the process by which information is moved from fleeting short-term memory to a more durable long-term memory. This consolidation occurs with the help of a major part of the brain known as the hippocampus. So, thanks to the phenomenon of neuroplasticity, new synaptic buds are formed, allowing new connections between neurons and strengthening the neural network, where the information will be returned as long-term memory. So sleep helps you memorize more and longer. There are a few ways to influence the extent and effectiveness of memory retention. For example, memories that are formed in times of heightened feeling or even stress, like when you're chased by a dog, will be better recorded due to the hippocampus linked with emotion. I'm telling the truth. And Ted says so too. When I was sixth grade, I was 6 or 5. I went to my neighbor's house, and that neighbor's got a big pit bull. And then when it saw me, it chased me. I ran very fast, and then I slammed the door. The dog keeps barking, and I don't know why, but I can still remember it till today. It's something like 6 years. Can't you believe it? So, EEG machines monitoring people during these stages have shown electrical impulses moving between the brainstem, hippocampus, thalamus, and cortex, which serve as relay stations of memory formation, and the different stages of non-REM slow-wave sleep. Declarative memory is occupied, encoded into a temporary store in the anterior parts of the hippocampus. Through a continuing dialogue between the cortex and hippocampus, it is then repeatedly reactivated, driving its gradual redistribution to long-term storage in the cortex. So hopefully you can see now that skipping on sleep not only harms your long-term health, but actually makes it less likely that you'll retain all that knowledge and practice. So if you just remember something and you keep staying up all night, you'll forget it the next morning. Which just goes to affirm the wisdom of the phrase, sleep on it. When you think of all the internal restructuring and forming of new connections that occurs while you slumber. You could even say that proper sleep will have you waking up every morning with a new and improved brain, ready to face the challenges ahead. Thank you for watching and good luck for your test. I took the test in the last week and I got really good scores. Bye!